I was your lover and your secretary, working every day of the week. I am not a singer, but Scorpio, Scorps, listen, Scorpionics, okay? You can leave me at the drop of a dime. Listen, somebody said they ain't crying no damn more. Somebody said they is tired. And if you did say that, you need to be saying that. You hear me? Listen. Scorpio, let me go and get straight to the point, okay? Y'all already know I be coming in peace and love. But I'm going to get straight to the point because I got somewhere to go. But anyway, y'all crushing on somebody. And you don't want them to know. But of course, I guess that's kind of what a crush is. Like, you crush on them secretly without them knowing, right? So it kind of flew under the table when it flew out, flew way over there. I was like, crushing on somebody. Y'all don't want them to know. Maybe because you probably don't feel like you are enough for this person. Or you just don't feel enough in general because you do not know your worth or your value. You need to know your worth and your value so that you can feel like you're more than enough. Maybe then you'll feel like you're enough for this person right here that you crushing on. You know, because a lot of times when we secretly crush on a person without them knowing, we don't want them to know we secretly crushing on them because we secretly deep down inside, we really don't feel like we're enough for that individual. We probably secretly feel like they're too much for us or too good for us, right? So with that being said, okay, you are more than enough. All right. But you got to get out of denial about a lot of things. You are in denial about a lot of things and place the energies where they may. Only you know where you're being in denial in your life. Only you know. And you are not psyching anybody out. You can say, oh no, this is not this, and believe and fake that funk all you want. But trust me, the universe is only going to project to you what you truly carry in the inside of you, not what you tell people. Not what you fake and what you pretend, what you put on. None of that is what you truly carry in the inside of you. So you're not fooling anyone. You're only fooling yourself. So stop doing so. Okay. I'm gonna get straight to the point. It's some abusive behavior going on. Okay. I don't know if it's physical altercations in relationships or whatever. People stealing. Something's going on. Also, because people are giving their body away too much. Public holes and pipes right here. This right here is my exploring options card. This means you might be either single, you know, you might just be mingling and ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, it's 5:55, but it's time for a change. When it comes to that, maybe you've been out there, you know what I'm saying, mingling a little too much or a little too long, and it's time for you to kind of, you know, it's coming to a climax now. Maybe you have been giving up too much of yourself because you looking for this climax. You trying to reach this fiery climax that you might have gotten from somebody in the past before, and you trying to reach that thing again, and you just having a hard time. So you just end up getting a lot of bodies under your belt because you have not reached that fiery climax. But you're about to reach a climax. And it's probably not going to be the one that you think, not sexually. And maybe some of y'all are. Some of y'all might do need a fiery climax. Might be a time for a change for that, 5:55. Some of y'all might be, the pipes might be clogged up and you need a good pipe cleaning. Woo, excuse me. But some of y'all that know that you've been doing a little too much pipe cleaning, it's time for a change to stop that, 5:55, okay? So, place the energies where they may go. At the end of the day, a fiery climax is about to approach. That means, you know, answers are within reach. Spirit is about to help you, you know, find the conclusions to, you know, conclusions are about to show themselves. You know, you might have been, you know, in the dark or in you know, in a voided space, not really knowing which way to go, what to do, whether you're coming or going or what. You probably, you know, this denial been clouding your judgment. So yeah, conclusions are within reach. But you're not really an imaginative person. You don't really tap much into your imagination. You don't really tap much into your intuition. You don't really listen much to your inner voice, your higher self. And you should. Stop ignoring your higher self. And a lot of times when we give up our bodies a bit too much, it can block our sacral, solar, and our root chakras. Yes, people can throw off your chakras by simply having sex with them. So be mindful of whom you are laying with, because not everybody is worth laying with. Not saying that people aren't worth anything, but I'm just simply saying not everybody is worth opening your prized possession to, your treasure box to, your, you know, your treasure stick to, whatever, you know. But yeah, I need you to tap into your intuition. So let's turn that imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. So learn to, tap into yourself. Stop, ignoring those curiosity, those curious moments of yourself that want to pop up. Pay attention. Listen to those things, right? Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So things are happening for a reason. They're not happening to you. They are happening for you to grow. Sometimes God has to send us a series of unfortunate events for us to grow and evolve. So don't take it personal and feel like, oh, well, God is just whooping my butt. Now, you probably are under a little spiritual judgment right now because of, Spirit wanting you to know your value, know who you are, know your worth, know you are worth more than what you are giving yourself credit for. You are worth more than who you choose to be with, So, yeah, I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. So let's not be judged. Right now, we are probably being a little judged by Spirit, but we are not to be judges. We are not here to judge anyone. Okay, I don't know why when I pull this card, I feel like maybe there's a little judgment going on. Maybe you're judging yourself too much. Or maybe you're judging yourself not enough. It's okay to judge yourself a little bit. You judge yourself, not nobody else. You and Most High God, okay? And that means to check yourself. Where am I going wrong? What could I do more of? What could I do less of? Who could I get rid of? Who could I, allow to help me and love me? What could I give myself more of? What could I give myself less of? Where did I get this not feeling enough feeling from? Tap in, dig in. Like I said, I told Aries, dig into yourself like a layer. Dig into those different layers of yourself and tap in to figure out who you are. You know what I mean? The depths of you, because Scorpios are really, really deep individuals. Y'all are really, really deep. So it's layers and layers and layers of you to you. So tap in. And 9 times out of 10, it's deep, dark, and beautiful. So stop running from your damn self, okay? And get out of these abusive ass relationships, swiping, get away from around people that's stealing. This could be stealing physically, pictures or anything, money, anything like that. Karma is being served, so only you know what that means. You apply it where it needs to be. Hidden pregnancy. Oh, okay. So, y'all apply that where it need to be. I'm not happy, but I'm too scared to break it off and can't tag along inappropriate behavior going on. See, that's what I'm saying. Some of y'all are probably in a relationship or a connection and out here cheating or laying with other people, and you don't want to break it off with the person that you don't want to be with anymore, but it's time for us to put them big girl drawers on, them big boy panties, and big boy boxes on, and let's do it. 7:55 when I said that. But it'll bring you peace. I promise you it will. Peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy, and you will bring in love like that. But old things have to be dropped and released in order for new to enter in, and change is right behind that. So you got death and change. Those are 2 change cards. 555. Balance. Balance is needed. We need to do some spiritual healing, some spiritual baths, yoni steaming, whatever we need to do to cleanse our aura from all of the partners that we might have, the bodies that we have caught. Okay. Blame. Be careful of spiritual STI, spiritual STDs, even physical STDs and STI. So be mindful of that. And if you do have any, it ain't here to blame nobody. Not even to blame yourself, but just take accountability for your actions. Okay. All right. Hardships. May I embrace what's happening right now, as baffling and as painful as it is. Help me, God, to trust where you are guiding me. I am yours. Independence. Spirit wants you to be independent. The more you learn to feed yourself on the inside and care for your inner child, because that's important, the more freestanding you become. Help me feed and love this inner child, dear Lord. I love y'all, and I hope this helps, and I'll see y'all next time. And one last thing. I am one with with unlimited love beyond all seeming restrictions of age. I am filled with joy and energy and beauty, and a vessel for the divine Shakti. And Spirit wants you in solitude. Spirit is putting you in solitude on purpose. Once you embrace your divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. I love y'all.